we're off again. It's day 2 of our great escape. We're trying to get off the Ashby Canal onto the Coventry Canal to Fradley Junction. We're listing badly at the moment.
I'm actually trying to get off the bank at the minute.
It's very low. The water level is very low.
Alright, let me try these.
Oh, stand on that side and try and rock it.
And you can manage to get your weight over.
Well, that was a palaver, just getting off the bank. I've had to lean over the side of the boat, get all my weight over there, that helps.
I've had to do the splits to try and get us off the bank.
But, hello again.
Hi.
It's day 2 of the Great Escape. So, as you saw yesterday, the Canal and River Trust announced all these closures. We did a video about it, a short video, we'll leave the link here. But we've got a couple of days because Anthony goes into work. I've got to work
on the days I'm in work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so normally the days that Anthony's work is when I work, but I'm really finding it difficult at the moment because we just have to get cracking. It's a lot cooler today, which is nice. We were moored just after Bridge 4, right by the train line. Still slept really well, didn't really hear the train, did we?
Well, I grew up by a train line, so it absolutely doesn't bother me at all the sound of a train.
Yeah, we sat out having drinks last night with our friends just for an hour or so because we'll soon be going our separate ways. So we're nearly at the end of the Ashby Canal. We're going to get to the junction very shortly. It's about a mile away and turn right onto the Coventry.
So today we're heading to the Anchor pub. We're going to moor outside there. It's only a couple of hours. I'm not really sure why we're not actually cracking on. But anyway, and then we're going to head down the locks tomorrow. Then we're heading towards
Fradley Junction.
Fradley Junction.
Yes. And then we'll be off the Coventry Canal at that point.
I feel a bit better, like I think I said this before, but I'll feel a lot better once we're on the Shropshire Union, because that doesn't, for some reason, seem to be plagued with water shortages.
Yeah, so there's been lots of boat movement because people are either going that way to escape the Ashby, or people are heading back to their home moorings, or deciding to spend possibly autumn and winter on the Ashby Canal. Everyone's been queuing up for fuel, people queuing up for water, getting rid of rubbish. Because as Canal and River Trust have advised, be prepared.
Oh, it's like COVID, isn't it, all over again? Yeah. We're queuing up for toilet roll next.
It doesn't feel at the moment like a mass panic, but again, we've heard of friends today, Paul and Kay, they can't get back to their home mooring at Brinclaw Marina because they're on the Avon. They've just not got time to get back.
Yeah, I think they're quite lucky though, because they're part of the Aquavista group. Yes. They do a thing where it's 100 days, I can't remember what it's called, but basically, if you're part of their group, you can stay in other Aquavista marinas up and down the country for a few days. So they're quite lucky in that respect.
So we've loved the Ashby Canal. We've spent about 4 weeks here. We would love to come back, wouldn't we?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Are you? So that's it, we've just turned off the Ashby Canal and we're now on the Coventry Canal.
Yay. I still don't feel a sense of relief, not till we're through the locks.
No, that's one canal down, quite a few to go yet. It's quite chilly, I've come in for a jacket and to make a cup of coffee, not used to this. So we ran the generator this morning for about 40 minutes and I think we're on at 86%, which is quite high for our batteries. We should let you know, hopefully, if I remember to tell you what the batteries are at when we finish cruising. Just passing under a bridge. Oh mate, treat for you. I guess we're not panicking too much at the moment. It is what it is at the end of the day. We really do need to get our boat up to Northwich and Middlewich for October, November time, hopefully to hand over for the new boat. So yeah, we need to be in the northwest and we've explored as much as we want to this season. My worry is if we're travelling every day this week, how am I going to find time to edit our videos and keep up with my art commissions? Especially if you're travelling with friends in a convoy and they want to go to the pub at night. I'm just going to have to say I'm really sorry, but you go to the pub, I'm going to have to work. Boo. We still haven't filled with water, so we need to get that done and hope that there's not big queues at the water points, because again that's going to hold us up. And tomorrow the Atherstone flight is only open for a few hours in the daytime, and I guess we're coming to a bridge. It all depends how many people are waiting to go down and up the Atherstone flight, I guess. Hopefully we'll make it tomorrow.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Oh, it is loads cooler today. This is great for Sebastian. It was just too hot yesterday, wasn't it, for us? Yeah, it's good for us.
Right.
I think it's great. Alright.
We're all there.
Oh yeah.
Sat on the bottom now.
I was just going to say, I can hear it, and it's really shallow, isn't it?
There's nothing behind us anyway.
Thank you.
You alright?
Anyone behind you?
No.
No, brilliant, thank you.
There's a sunken boat in about 2 miles.
Alright.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Canal River Trust. The boat's right in the middle.
Oh,
get up.
Jesus.
People through.
Thank you.
Alright, enjoy.
We've just been informed by the boat that just passed us that there's a sunken boat about 2 miles up here in the middle of the canal. Apparently CRT are there, and they are letting boats through, aren't they? For guided.
Just under the bridge is Springwood Haven Marina. Right. You alright? Oh, thank you.
We thought we'd see you dashing back now.
Yeah.
Because you've been about a month ahead of us on the boat.
Right, yeah, we spent 4 weeks on the Ashby. Oh, thanks, enjoy.
Watch out, you. What for you?
Oh, is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Look at that. Nice. We're going to moor here just before the anchor.
Oh, there. Oh, has he done something?
Boy, good boy.
Just half of it tomorrow.
The Atherstone, you could do it all in one, like easily.
Well, that's it. We've moored up just before the navigation. It is a navigation, isn't
It's
it?
still the anchor.
Why do we keep calling it
I don't know, but you owe me £5.
the anchor. So we're now on 63% on the batteries. We're on 81 when we set off, but we have been cruising for about 3.5 hours. Would you
Yep,
say?
and I've used the air fryer and the toaster as well.
Yeah, and we've got a real convoy in
Yep.
our circus wagons now. This is what it feels
got
like.
us a convoy.
This is our convoy of boats. Morning Star. Our time. Chip. Trey. Mark on the last Derbyshire miner. Hi, Mark. Anthony's already retrieved the van and he's took our friends to get their supermarket shopping so we can all stock up on supplies. There was a private event on at the pub, so we decided to move our boats forward, and this happened.
Well, we're stuck.
I've got to remember how to use the bloody thing because we haven't had to use it.
Well, hang on. That's it. Pull your end in there.
It's stuck to the bottom here.
That's going. Well, it's empty in there.
Is this where it was tied on with?
Yeah.
Well, the Canal and River Trust have been told about this boat that's in the middle of the canal. It's sank. It's just been left here. I tried to get round the wrong side of it, not realising it was actually attached to the bank. Oh yeah, the gang are here, and they've got a grappling hook and managed to pull it over to the side. A big thank you to Marianne from Our Time for this phone footage. I'm climbing on the boat and I'm trying to throw the bow line over to our friends so we can pull the boat over out of the way of other boats. There's only myself and Sebastian on the boat because Anthony's already gone forward and he's waiting for us in his van. And as I'm trying to tie two pieces of rope together to make them long enough to throw over to the side, I've not realised that our boat's starting to drift away. I'm just thankful that our boat was going dead slow as we approached this one. I really could have done some damage. We're just grateful we could pass this boat because time's running out to get off the canal. We're here, we're moored just about half a mile from the top of the Atherstone flight. We may get something to eat. Well, definitely get something to eat. We may go for a drink in town and then we'll set off again in the morning. We're going to be travelling tomorrow without our friend Mark, so we pop over to the Angel for farewell drinks. It's day 3 of the Great Escape and we're getting to the top of the Atherstone flight. It only opens at 10 AM. It's about 1:45 now. There are a couple of boats in front of us. We're travelling with friends Phil and Marianne on Our Time.
Can I just interrupt you?
Yes.
There's reflections.
Oh.
I don't know if they're there.
Chatting to fellow boaters and finding out their plans, we discovered that 27 boats used the locks yesterday. Well, it's all fun and games. There are 5 boats in front of us. Someone's told me that they were here yesterday and it wasn't this busy in the morning, so I'm guessing there's going to be even more boats going up and down today.
Mass exodus, isn't it?
It is, yes. Yeah. We've only got a window of about 10 days before the canal closures, and if we don't get off the Coventry, we could be trapped on this canal for months. A big thank you to the volley lockies on the Atherstone flight. With all the closures that have been announced and people having to change their plans, you'd think there'd be a feeling of mass panic, but it's the opposite. Everybody's pulling together and there's this real feeling of community. Well, there's a boat coming up and I've just heard on the radio they're doing one up, one down at the moment. I'm surprised to see a boat near the top of the flight already. Wow, this It's really warm, beautiful weather, and we've got quite a lot of shade on this flight, which is brilliant. Apparently there were 14 boats went down, 13 came up yesterday, so 27 boats altogether. We're just figuring out how to do this because it's a very short pound. If we'd have took our boat forward to the lock landing, there's no way that this boat could have got out of the lock, so you've got to hang fire before the bridge. Alright. It's like the Bunbury Shuffle.
Sorry?
It's like the Bunbury Shuffle.
It is.
There you go, I knew my plan would work. Our boat is really dragging on the bottom. Full throttle ahead, we're not moving. The boat in front starts to charge forward to go into the lock, not realising that we're stuck on the silt. He just avoids hitting us. I think I'm dragging on the bottom, it's almost full speed this. Very shallow. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could out of that lock.
Can't help it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. We're dragging on the bottom, sorry, I was getting out as fast as I could.
It's all right. It's been like that all the way.
Yeah, it was like that going up. Just look at those water levels. No wonder we struggled. The summer of 2025 has certainly been a memorable one. With the lack of water, the drought conditions and all the canal closures, it's definitely been a challenge, but we've enjoyed every minute of our adventures. How lucky is that? The gate's open on this next lock. Straight in, belted, last lock for a while. Got 2 more at Glasgow. I always hold my breath when Anthony jumps over the lock gates. How fabulous is this little boat? Right, we're at Grendon Services. A boat had just took off which was looking for us. We're filling with water, getting rid of our rubbish, and then that's it. That's us prepared for a week or two. Well, that was the quickest stop we've had. We filled with water, got rid of all our rubbish in about 15 minutes.
It was like a pit stop.
It was. Sebastian stretched his legs. There were lovely people on the boat next to us called Kraken, so hello to you. They were very patient. We told him it may be a while, and he said it's all right, it's boat time, no rush.
That's the attitude you should have. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. They were lovely.
You can probably see I'm squinting. I've lost another pair of sunglasses to the canal goods. Really not impressed.
I don't know, Ad, you need one of those strings like Larry Grayson.
It wouldn't have made any difference because it's hooked here because I wasn't wearing them.
So that's it. We've done the Atherstone flight, all 11 locks. It was a bit easier, I could say a lot easier, but it was a bit easier coming down than it was going up.
We were bringing water with us, weren't we, coming down, I guess. Yes. So it's we weren't as plagued by low levels, although at some point up there I could hear like the boat scraping. We've
only got 2 locks now at Glascoat or Glascoat. How do you pronounce it? If you're from the area, let us know. I'm sure you'll correct us if we've got it wrong. We're hoping to get to Polesworth today.
I'm not going any further than that.
No, and then possibly tomorrow. Otherwise, if we went from where we started off this morning at Atherstone at the top of the flight, it was about 13 or 14 hours to get. We don't want to cruise for 13 or 14 hours.
No, that's not fun. And I've got to cycle back. So the further away we get from where we've left the van, the further I have to cycle, and it's hot enough as it is. So, yeah. And after doing 11 locks, I'm absolutely shattered.
I was going to say it's 13 or 14 miles to Fradley. That's why we don't want to go there. So we're going to stop at Polesworth. We've set up a WhatsApp group for our convoy of boats, and Marianne and Phil are still behind us, and so are Pete and Lucy. They're hoping to catch up with us at Polesworth. What a beautiful boat.
Excuse me.
Oh. Well, we made it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Are you warming up?
Exhausted. 11 locks. I'm really tired. I'm going cycling back to the van now. I don't know how far it is, but I know it's some distance.
I did offer to go back in a taxi or an Uber or cycle, but you're not having it, are you?
You can't cycle. You've been in the bloody canal.
So that took about 5 hours. We left at 10 o'clock this morning, got here for about 3 o'clock. We're moored in Polesworth. We're 67% on the batteries, started off at 85, so that's really good, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like I've had a facelift. I've put factor 30 on today, but my face, and I had a cap, but my face still feels really burnt.
So we've moored this side of Polesworth, which feels much nicer than where we moored. Last time in Polesworth, we're right near the tennis club. There's parking. We're thinking of walking to the chippy later, aren't we?
Yeah, it's like 9 minutes.
Yeah. And we're moored under the shade of a tree, which is really nice for us and Sebastian.
Yeah.
We don't really need solar for tonight, do
That
we?
rumble is the washing machine. Decided to put that on as well.
Yeah.
It's really hot.
It's not my stomach, even though we've had no lunch.
Can you bake them something?
Yeah, just had a sandwich. So that's day 3 of the Great Escape. We shall see you on day 4.